Finance Commission. Article 280 of the Constitution of India provides for a Finance Commission as a quasi-judicial body. It is constituted by the President of India every fifth year or at such earlier time as he considers necessary. Composition. The Finance Commission consists of a chairman and four other members to be appointed by the President. They hold office for such a period as specified by the President in his order. They are eligible for reappointment. The Constitution authorized the Parliament to determine the qualification of members of the Commission and the manner in which they should be selected. Accordingly, the Parliament has specified the qualification of the chairman and members of the Commission. The chairman should be a person having experience in public affairs, and the four other members should be selected from amongst the following. Number 1, a judge of High Court or one qualified to be appointed as one. Number 2, a person who has specialized knowledge of finance and accounts of the governments. Number 3, a person who has wide experience in financial matters and in administration. Number 4, a person who has special knowledge of economics. Function. The Finance Commission is required to make recommendation to the President of India on the following matters. Number 1, the distribution of the net proceeds of taxes to be shared between the center and the states, and the allocation between the states and the respective shares of such proceeds. Number 2, the principles that should govern the grants in aid to the states by the center, that is, out of the consolidated fund of India. Number 3, the measures needed to augment the consolidated fund of a state to supply the resources of the panchayats and the municipalities in the state on the basis of recommendation made by the State Finance Commission. Number 4, any other matter referred to it by the President in the interest of sound finance. Till 1960, the Commission also suggested the grants given to the states of Assam, Bihar, Odisha, and West Bengal in lieu of assignment of any share of the net proceeds in each year of export duty on jute and jute products. These grants were to be given for a temporary period of 10 years from the commencement of the Constitution. The Commission submits its report to the President, and the President lays it before both the houses of the Parliament along with an explanatory memorandum as to the action taken on its recommendations. Advisory role. It must be clarified here that the recommendations made by the Finance Commission are only of advisory in nature and hence not binding on the government. It is up to the Union government to implement its recommendation on granting money to the states or not. To put it in other words, it is now here laid down in the Constitution that the recommendation of the Commission shall be binding upon the government of India, or that it would give rise to a legal right in favor of the beneficiary state to receive the money recommended to be offered to them by the Commission. As rightly observed by Dr. P.V. Rajamannar, the chairman of 4th Finance Commission, since the Finance Commission is a constitutional body expected to be quasi-judicial, its recommendation should not be turned down by the government of India unless there are very compelling reasons.